beginning of a tornado or water spout right there. That's crazy. Funnel cloud. Wow. Man, what a crazy day today. We, what's that?
The funniest Coast Guard message happened.
What happened?
The Coast Guard basically said, hey, don't go swimming in this. You're going to die if you run away.
And what did you say down at the Virginia, North Carolina border?
Virginia, North Carolina border, it said there is 12-foot waves. In fact, it said in the ocean for the swimming, it's currently 12 at the beach.
Crazy. That's
some people are having a good day probably, but
not us. So anyway, Carter's up driving in the rain for me, and what a wild day. We started out, we knew there was possible thunderstorms in the area, but it was going to hit, mid-afternoon. So we took off this morning, got underway, watched them build around us. We were able to kind of split right between them, and right as two cells came together, we had a tornado. It looked like it was just a water spout at first, stirring up the water, and then it built and built and built, and we had a full-on tornado for like a couple of minutes. And my concern was, which direction is it going? Because we not fast. And it didn't chase us. We were pulling away from it slowly. So yeah, we were moving from Oriental, North Carolina up to Belhaven, North Carolina today. And there's a big body of water here, a couple of lakes, a couple of rivers come together. And the storms just merged right about on top of us, right behind us. We were able to pull away. We got some rain, lightning and thunder all around us, but nothing right above us. Just crazy. And then here it's going to pass us, and where we're going to dock is actually in, it's going to rain there for another 20 minutes, so we slow down, and hopefully we can dock, in calm weather with no rain. Just, you never know what you're going to get, and it changes so quickly. It went from beautiful, calm, glass morning to stormy and nasty to it's going to finish off. It'll be a really nice evening. So just that couple hours in the middle of the day in the wrong spot. It's nuts. How you doing, Carter?
good. I can see the barricade.
The breakwater?
Breakwater.
Turbo clamp broke on the starboard engine. It's on the exhaust, so it's filling the boat with exhaust really bad. The way this sits, you can see this part of the clamp. This part's like tucked under back behind, so the only way you're going to see that happening is if you like lay it on top of the engine and put your head on the outboard side. So we didn't know it was getting this bad, otherwise I would have replaced it a long time ago. But now we got to MacGyver something. Figure out a way to, because this is, I've tried, they don't have these at most auto parts stores. Not that fit my boat anyway. Today is, I believe, day 10 of moving this boat. We were stopped for 2 nights in Belhaven to make that repair. Made that yesterday, and this morning fired it off. Everything was holding great, so we're on our way. Leaving Belhaven, heading up to, I believe it's called Coinjack. Hurricane Lee is just off the coast of North Carolina today, so you can keep an eye on that. Most of the route today is protected. There's going to be 1 or 2 hours where I'm in a a decent sized body of water like an inland lake. But I think it'll be doable. We're looking at 15 to 20 knots of wind on the nose, so I think we'll be okay. And then from there, after today, Lee pulls away further and further. But as you can see right now, it is just a slight breeze out here. It is gorgeous. Weird for me, I had to put a jacket on this morning because it's cool out, and I haven't done that in years. And almost makes me wish I owned pants. Today is day 11, 12, can't remember. We just left Coin Jock, North Carolina, and we'll be heading up through Norfolk, Virginia today. It's supposed to be much calmer today. As you can see right now, it's dead flat, no wind. Like max is supposed to be like 7 or 8 mile an hour winds today. It's supposed to come out of the west. I forgot what it's like to live this far north. It's freaking cold this morning. See that? Yeah. Yeah. We don't own pants. So Carter and I have had to bundle up with our blankets we got for the bed. But it's gonna be a gorgeous day. Today is a bit of we got a bunch of bridges we got to make at certain times, so we had to leave about 3 hours and 15 minutes before the hour, or 15 minutes prior to an hour. So we left at like 6:40 because the first bridge is on the hour, and it's going to take us just under 3 hours to get there. So we want to be there at 10 o'clock. And then from there, we'll be able to time the rest of the bridges. The next one's like a half hour, and then a half hour, and then I'll push through the locks. And once through the locks, we should be home free, because all the other small bridges, short bridges that we'd have to open are actually railroad bridges, and they're normally up all the time. So should be interesting going through Norfolk, though. There's a lot of Navy boats up there, a lot of military. And yeah, here we go. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Why? Did you stay up late or something?
Stayed up until 12, woke up at 6. Yeah.
What were you doing?
Watching TV.
You binge watching something?
Yeah.
This is the lock that we were trying to get to that only opens on the hour. It's just south of Norfolk, Virginia. And we got there early, so we were able to fuel up. And then we got into the locks. They just announced we're going to be going up 3 feet to go out to the Chesapeake. Coming to Norfolk, Virginia. There's an aircraft carrier right over there. This big old ship's coming in, not sure where he's going. All kinds of commercial traffic. Navy shipyards. Destroyers or frigates or something going on over there. Pirates!
My mom would like one of those.
It is end of day 12. We're in the Chesapeake, and it's been gorgeous out here all day. Kind of bucking right now because I think the tide's changed, and so we've got a tide coming in with an outflow of like water, and so it just kind of built up into some small swell. Not bad. Just kind of gentle rolls, kind of putting us on the hobby horse, you know, a little bit of this. I think we're going to cruise as long as we can today and either drop anchor in the dark or cruise all night and get to our destination, because tomorrow it's supposed to get pretty ugly from a direction I don't like in this boat. And so we're going to take the beautiful calm evening over that. The further north they get, the skinnier the Chesapeake gets, the better off we'll be. That's what we're going for. We ended up cruising all night long because it was absolutely gorgeous. This right here was our sunrise the next morning that welcomed us to our final destination, where we delivered it to our new owner. Well, here we are in Maryland. We have completed the delivery of Illuminate to her new owner. So last thing we got to do is take our burgee down. So Jolene is making, she's taking pictures, family pictures from each year, and she's putting them with the flag, like the Bahamas flag or chicken flag. So she's gonna make one with this too. End of a season.
Thanks so much for watching. Here are some old intros from season 1 and 2 of Illuminate. We will continue to update on family updates and vacations that we take. We appreciate everything that you've done. Remember, enjoy the journey.